Have you ever noticed this? Your child walks up to you and says, Mom, I need 500 rupees. Amma, can you order this for me? Dad, can you please sign this? And that's it. The conversation is over. Somewhere deep inside, a small thought quietly creeps in our mind. Is this the only time my child talks to me? And maybe a little hurt, little irritation, and sometimes even that little unspoken feeling of, am I being taken for granted? Hello, all. This is Suhasni, and welcome to Simplified Parenting with Suhasni, where we move beyond marks, routines, and daily struggles and come back to what truly matters, both for us as well as our children. And that is nothing but a connection with our children, isn't it? If you ever felt that you're being taken granted or your child is limiting his or her conversations with you only for the transactions, please know this. You're not alone. This is one of the most common concerns of parents that they carry today, especially for the teens and preteen parents. But today, I want to gently shift your perspective because this is not a sign that your child does not love you. This is not a sign that you have failed as a parent, but it's a simply sign that the way you and your children are connecting is slowly changing. Let's understand this a little deeper because what we see on the surface is rarely the full story. Think about your daily conversations. You keep asking your child, did you finish your homework? Why are you on your phone again? Go study. Don't waste your time. Did you pack your school bag? Is this a place where you keep your shoes? All transaction based. Somewhere along the way, our conversations became more and more instructions, reminders, corrections, and less about connection. So, what does your child learn? Talk only if there is some purpose, isn't it? Now, this is very subtle but powerful shift that happens in the child's minds. The reason children don't share is because they're afraid of being judged, being corrected immediately, getting advice when they just want to be heard. So they start choosing silence because it feels easier and safer. Especially during preteen and teen years, there is so much happening inside them: confusion, emotions, identity changes, peer pressure, academics pressure, whatnot. And honestly, even they don't know how to start a conversation. So they choose the easiest and safest way they know, asking for something. Here is a thought I want you all to dwell upon. Your child is not using you. They're connecting with you in the only way they currently know how. And sometimes those small requests like, Mom, I need this. Can you get me that? They are not just needs. They are the entry points for the connection or the attention your child is seeking to. Now the question is, how do we shift this? How do we identify whether it's really connection starter conversation or it's normal demands which your child is making? We cannot shift this conversation starters with force or with guilt, but we can do it with small awareness and little changes. Next time when a child comes to you only with a need, don't tell him that you only when you need something you come to me, because that statement from your end will quietly shut down the smallest attempts which your child is making to connect with you. Instead, when they come to you with a need, okay, tell me what is this for, and then keep continuing the conversation, trying to ask them questions in a subtle, soft manner rather than interrogating them or judging them and passing an mm, lecture onto them. By doing this, you are just opening the door for the conversation and not closing it. Please do remember that connection does not happen during lectures. It happens only in small and light moments during your long walks, during your dinner times, before bedtime, or even during your long drives. But for that to happen, during your conversations during the times like in the car long drive, when you're having a long drive, when you're going for a long walk, or during the meal time, stop giving advices, stop giving corrections, and just be there. Share your day, listen to them, become an active listener. Sometimes we expect children to open up, but we stay close. Like we don't share our day with them, we don't share our feelings with them, or we don't even laugh at the mistakes what we did with them, right? When you open up, they also feel safer to open up too. So, listening without interrupting, not jumping to fix, or simply saying, I understand, are the small moments or the small shifts in your perspective that you can make for your teen to come up and open to you, because these kind of small shifts actually create a big emotional safety net for your child. So today I want to leave you with few questions. When was the last time you spoke to your child without correcting them? Did your conversation feel safe or evaluative for your child? Are you listening to your child actively without interrupting, or just waiting to finish off the conversation by responding and reacting? Don't worry, I'm not going to judge you, nor I'm going to make you feel bad about it. I'm just making you aware, because awareness is where the change begins. So, my dear parent, your child has not stopped loving you. The connection is not broken. It's just waiting to be seen, waiting to be felt, and waiting to be rebuilt. So, don't wait for a big, deep conversations to begin that journey. Sometimes connection begins with something as simple as, Ma, I need something. So, this week, try something different. Next time when your child comes to you with a need, don't respond to that need alone. Respond to the child. Ask why they need that. And even if you notice a small shift, a small softer tone, a momentary eye contact from your child, hold on to it. Try to extend that moment as much as possible, depending on your free time and your child's free time. If this episode resonated with you, do share it with another parent who might need to hear this today. And I would love to know what is one small shift you are going to try this week. This is Suhasni reminding you that parenting is not about being perfect, it's about being present. Signing off, take care and keep smiling. Bye bye.